I was kind of nervous doing this video. Now, this is a first time thing that I've gotten on sexuality in the rant, and I'm not afraid to speak my mind on it. Now, now I really don't care what sexual preference you are. I really don't even care. Like, I could even be friends with someone that could be lesbian, bi, transgender, homosexual, like anybody. Just really, even straight. Like, I'm straight. I'm not trying to be, like a homophobe or anything, but really. All these homophobes out there just constantly bash gays all the time. Like, really. I mean, they just treat gay people as if they're friggin' gremlins. Like, sorry. Just really. Gay people aren't even, they're not bad. They're not even bad people. And it is a fact that more gay men get along with women more than a straight man would in a lifetime. And this is a true fact. This is not made up. It is a true fact because I have seen this. Like one time when I was in the hairdresser with my mother when I was little. But still, all you homophobes that like to bash on gays and rant on them, just don't. Because like, what is your beef? Like, every straight person has beef with anybody that's gay or bi. Why does it matter if they're human? I mean, sure, there can be sometimes if I were to feel not so comfortable with anybody that's homosexual around me, but do you see me running away from them? I would treat somebody like that if they were just a decent human being, which they are, like normal human beings that walk like us, talk like us, and act like us, and live their lives the way that they intended themselves, not God, themselves. So you can't segregate anything if you see two guys or two girls that like each other. You can't segregate that, saying that that's God's plan. Cause if he would have came down here and somebody would have said this and he didn't say this, they would have been mad. And I know an atheist would say that it would be bullcrap in this video, yada yada yada. But still, I don't care what any sexual preference that you are, as long as I will treat you nicely if you treat me nice, or I might treat you nicely, whatever. Just really, I mean, it's just sickening to see some straight person just beat up on somebody gay. Like there was a homosexual kid that got beat up. His name was Matthew something, and it was rumored to be in the reference of a mindless self-indulgence song on their album You'll Rebel to Anything. But it was a kid named Matthew something who died because he was beat up to death just because he was gay. It's so many homophobic kids out here. And my friend XX Young Money X253 on PlayStation, he is a strong homophobe. He says fag to everything. He says fag, faggot, gay, everything. He has no respect for nobody that's homosexual or any gender. Only somebody that's lesbian because he thinks that's good. He barely gets a point because I really wouldn't care if someone would be lesbian. They'd still be treated like a human being. But all these diehard Christians aren't even, they're not innocent either. A lot of them try to go out of their way to say that, oh my God, it's wrong. That doesn't mix. Yeah. Who cares if it doesn't mix? It's how they want to live their life. Don't question it. And since when did God say that anybody can be any sexual preference that they want to be? If someone wants to be pansexual, they can be pansexual. Someone who says that they are lesbian, they're lesbian. Or if they're bisexual, they're bisexual. When is God given anybody permission about what sexual preference that they should be on? And I'm pretty sure that it could be some Mormons that could be going through the same thing about hiding their true sexual preference. They don't have to be ashamed, even if they can't read the Book of Mormon. And no, I'm not bashing them. Learned this by the creators of South. But besides that, I really don't care what sexual preference you are. I will treat you like a human being. I won't run away from you. I won't beat you up. I won't pick on you. I won't. I won't bully you. Cyberbully you. Nothing. I'll just treat you like how I want to be treated. I'm not like that selfish, and I would never do a rant on nobody that's gay. And if Young Money sends me a request, I'm just going to say no. Just really. And for the people who like to act gay, trying to bash on gays, just no. Just please. You're just embarrassing them. For what reason? I mean, they're living, breathing people. A lot of people treat them as if they were aliens from Mars and stuff, which aren't real. Like they treat them like they're from a whole nother dimension or something, like from an alternate universe, or like really, they treat them as if a snake married a rabbit. I don't know. Just really, just picking on somebody and beating them up to a pulp. What is that going to do? How is that going to change their sexual preference? Is it going to? Are you trying to beat the straight into them? Because all you're doing is just giving them pain. Just come on. Even the leads, even the guitarist, one of the members of Judas Priest is gay. Do you see me making a big deal about it? Ranting on it? No. I'm ranting on the people who are homophobes and cannot. I mean, I dare anybody, especially Young Money, to just sit next to anybody who is pansexual or homosexual. I bet you he'll probably try to ease his way out of there thinking that they're gonna hit on him and stuff. Cause he is a very strong homophobe, and I do not take kindly to that. And I'm pretty sure that some feminists might not like the whole idea about homophobes as much as I do. Cause I hate homophobes, and I am not one. You know, fine. I'll admit it. I was okay when I was 9. I was a homophobe. I was 9 at the time until I was around 12, and I realized that it doesn't matter what sexual preference somebody is; that they're still a person. So now that I'm mature enough, I now know that picking on somebody that's any different sexual preference that isn't straight like me, it doesn't mean I have to pick on them. It means that I can treat them like a human being. And I know some homophobic people will be in the comment section trolling it saying, "Ooh, why do you agree on so much gay stuff? Ooh." Just what did gays ever do to straight people? I want to ask the straight people that think this. What did they do? Did they take your land? Did they do something wrong to your family? Did they do anything that harmed you physically or in a bodily way? Like, what did they do? Like, what did they do wrong to get this type of respect? Just what? And sure, some of you might say, "Ugh, so you like gay men?" Really? I have a girl, so you can't call me gay. And no, I'm not being homophobic. And if I come off like that, I am deeply sorry. Just really. Now, now, ugh, now, in a nutshell, all these homophobic people are they're just as bad as anybody themselves. They're as bad as a Satanist or a group of Satanists or skinheads. They're practically worse than them. Just really. So, anyway, this is the Rant King. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, And if you support gay rights, then you support gay rights. I'm not gonna make a rant on that because I just made this whole rant about homophobes. So make sure you slap that subscribe button and make sure you pip smack that like button and type away in the comments section. Go ahead, bash on me in the comments section. I don't care. Because the people who do that obviously is homophobic. So contact me on Facebook and Twitter, and I will see you all in the next rant, which might be uploaded tomorrow or today. Maybe later on in the day, who knows. So this is the Rant Kid, and peace out, and gay rights for the win. The T was aggressive.